Hi students, today we discuss about plastics. Already we use plastics in everyday life. Understand? So what is a plastic? What do we use today to make many of these products? So plastic as a material has taken over and replaced metal and wood which were previously used. Plastics have also replaced many glass items. If we continue to write the list of everyday items that made of plastic, it will be endless. Why is plastic so popular? What are the different uses of plastic? What are the various types of plastics? Let us now learn about plastics. So plastics have helped to us to make advancements in technology, building, healthcare, transport and food safety. So plastics have completely occupied our life because of their characteristics qualities. Plastics have many positive qualities such as lightweight, strong, and they can be molded into complex shapes. They are also flexible and waterproof, and some plastics are even UV resistant. Plastics are also cheap and convenient for us to use. So now that have discovered why plastic is so popular, let us find out more about the different uses of plastics. So healthcare items. Items that are waterproof or UV resistant. So uses of plastics. See, these are all by plastics. So there are different types of plastic that are excellent materials when they are used to right application. For example, let us take a syringe that is made from a type of plastic called polypropylene. So these syringes do not have to be sterilized and reused. Hence, they provide a standard of hygiene and eliminate the risk of spreading diseases. Just a plastic is a material that can be used for a good application. It can also be used for wrong application. So think about different items you use or plastic. For example, simple articles such as a thin plastic carry bag. Use this bag for a very short time and then throw it in dustbin. So many of these carry bags do not get recycled and they litter and pollute our environment for a long time. If you want to learn more about plastic which is used for the wrong application, then you can refer to the government of Tamil Nadu on one time use and throw away plastics, use and throw plastics. Environment and Forest Department TNGO number 84 dated 25/6/2018 with effect of 1st January to 19. Okay. So types of plastics. The plastic we use in our daily life are also made up of polymers. All plastic do not have the same type of arrangement of units. In some articles, the arrangement of monomer is linear, and in some other items. So there are two types of polymers, thermoplastic and thermoset. So let us see what these are. Thermoplastic, polythene are also called what? Polythene. Polyethylene. So polythene is an example of plastic. It is used for making polythene carry bags which are commonly used. When you burn a polythene carry bag, it melts and turns into liquid along with the production of an offensive odor, a bright flame and shoot. So another example is PET, polyethylene terephthalate. Polyethylene terephthalate bottle. When we fill it with boiling water, it gets deformed. Plastic can be easily softened and bent when heated are known as thermoplastics. So these plastic can be modified and turned into another plastic item through the process of recycling. So thermosetting plastic, thermoset. On the other hand, there are some plastic which once they are molded cannot be softened through the heating them. So these are called thermosetting plastics. Bakelite and melamine are some examples of thermosetting plastics. These are the two types of plastic, thermosetting and thermoplastics. Okay. Then see the examples of thermoplastic, PET water bottles. Examples of thermosetting plastic, electrical switches. So resin code of plastic. Now that you have learned about the difference between the thermosetting and thermoplastics. See. So let us find out more about the different types of plastic that you use in our daily life. So plastics are very useful in our daily life, but sometimes types contain dangerous chemicals. Okay. See, number 1. If the number 1 within the chasing arrow, triangle and or has acronym PET or PETE. So then this type of plastic which is called PET. Now that you have found that the bottle has a specific resin code. Understand? So this is the code of quality of So various qualities and characteristics, for example, flexibility, strength, softness, and transparency. There are some chemicals used in plastic are dangerous for our health and animals, our environment. For example, polyvinyl PVC, resin code Ash3, as heavy metals such as cadmium and lead, which toxic chemicals which are harmful to our health. Polystyrene, PS, resin code Ash6, H-styrene, which is toxic chemical known as cause cancer. Ash6, okay. Plus plastic resin code chart. So they read the chart, okay. Then impacts of plastics. Plastics are cheap, lightweight, strong, and durable, have contributed to a range of advances and benefits to our modern life. But the increase in the use of plastics, particularly one-time use and throwaway. So plastic has serious impacts on the environment, animals, and our health. Okay? Understand? So next is microplastics in the oceans. See the picture, microplastics. So many birds eat plastic items and small pieces of plastic which covered an algae. Once in the stomach of animals, plastic cannot be digested, and this decreases the amount of space for food, can be lead to starvation. Understand? Next is PLA plastic. Can you see the much plastic litter pollutants our environment? How nice would it to be